Yo guys, I've got a spark which I'm going to use to ignite the fire for a brand new episode of the Skylanders Giants Soul Seekers series here on the channel. Today, I feel like taking a breather from the mainline story even and playing through some of these heroic challenges with Fright Rider without further ado. So let's be getting things rolling with Chompy Chomp-Down right now. Plenty of stuff to look forward to this episode because we have 48 heroic challenges to get through here, so we might as well be getting on started. So yes, this one pretty damn simple. All we gotta do is defeat 100 enemies or 100 Chompies. I really should have been paying attention. Oh, that guy's dead and counted, so I assume it's 100 enemies at this point. So these guys have got to go. But yeah, Fright Rider just like double trouble when I did this for the Spyro's Adventure Soul Seeker series. It's just the best well-rounded character for the job. Even he has his speed, accuracy, basically everything you'd look for a Skylander who's competent with these challenges, mind you. Oh, boom, I'm going to take all of them down. So I believe this was originally Warnado's heroic challenge in Spyro's Adventure, because of course in Giants you can only unlock heroic challenges with Series 2s, like course, or of course for 60 new characters. For Green Base exclusive characters referred to as the Forgotten 8, you can't unlock their heroic challenges in this game using them, so instead they locked them behind stuff like Oryx purchases, mind you, if I can speak well that is, but being able to speak well is clearly just asking for too much, as is doing for secondary combo apparently. That one right there, that was what I intended to do and I just didn't wind up doing it. Anyway, let's be charging through right now, destroying some fools and finding some teleporters. Very cool. There goes that guy. We were at 69, so for a moment that was nice, but it's not that way anymore as I need to charge my way back around again because that teleporter was just about the worst thing I could have done right now. Whoopsie! So we're going to head back here because we've got to be playing Chompies back here, no doubt. Oh, I was deadly right on that note. And booyaka Pashar. Oh, and moving on to booyaka Pashar now after having said bit of boom, bit of bang in first Ignite or so so many times, which you guys probably haven't got to those episodes yet. They haven't been uploaded yet because I'm getting well ahead of myself. All of this stuff that I'm definitely going to easily date because all these episodes that I'm recording book right now aren't going to be out until, well, the Giant Soul Link, probably the 2022 is when it's going to start. I forgot that was kind of year 2021 is a problem here, but as for the Igniter Solar Run, even those episodes I'm referring to are a couple of weeks off yet because I'm recording this all the way back on September 7th. Anyway, let's play another heroic challenge, and once again, we got to stick with Fright Rider, because how are we supposed to play 48 heroic challenges, unique heroic challenges at that, with the same character when we don't keep using the same character? So if this bomb's for you, this was Ghost Roaster's heroic challenge, I believe, originally. I always called it an heroic quest there, but they're called Villain Quest and Trap Team, and all what those are glorified heroic challenges, so yeah. Anyway, as we pressing buttons, far easier way of blowing stuff up than for stick jousting in Spyro's Adventure, which was not accurate at all. Anyway, this is one of those heroic challenges where a giant would really pay off for me, and unfortunately for me, Fright Rider is not one of them. So let's grab that gem, destroy these fools, have some pizza left behind for later because why not, right? Anyway, there's more enemies here, there's a teleporter. I don't know why I'm saying it that way so much, I just am, so deal with it, words of mighty tough luck. So there goes some food, and then let's blow this up, sweet, okay. Boom! These guys are all going down is what they're doing, oh yeah. Boom! Oh, that was on the tap. Oh, but it worked out in the end. So who's counting, right? Anyway, here comes another bomb. Boom. We're gonna need another one, so we're gonna grab another one from the road. And just in case, mind you, as that guy's gonna be taken down by a single joust right there, and then we're gonna find another bomb. Very sweet. Oh, speaking of bombs, there comes another one for good measure. Oh, and here's more I was looking for the sake of blowing up, mind you. Okay, boom. Now we're heading all the way back here, apparently. Back to from where we start. We only have one gem so far, so I should really start hurrying things up, I reckon. Oh, here comes another teleporter. Oh, speaking of gems, there we go, that's what we like to see. Okay, let's hit the teleporter again. That seemed like a good tactic on the last time, because it gained access to this room back here for us. Very cool. So another teleporter for good measure, and that's going to lead us to another one of them gems right there. Anyway, what's back here? Is it another gem? Yes, it is. So now we're only missing one. Where the frick it is, I have zero clues. So let's just grab this again for the road. You can't go wrong with road bombs. So let's be blowing this up. How about back here? Nope. Okay, this is an area of a singing gem that we found already. So what about behind this wall right here? That will hopefully be the location of our last one. And the last bomb we're going to need to blow up this last wall right here is going to be all the way from back there, from whence we came. So let's take out some fools. Boom! Nice and easy to it. Oh yeah, and that is indeed the final gem we was looking for. Just leave that troll out of it. He didn't deserve to die. Well, he did. We just didn't kill him all the same. And we now get a huge buff to our critical hit. Man, Fright Rider is going to be really buffed up after this.
That was seriously fun to watch.
I mean, I'm glad Callie's enjoying it right now. With that being said, are we going to try another rogue challenge? Yes, we are. Oh, well, you know, we've been completing quests along the way. Don't mind if we do. And now we have Save the Purple Chompies, Jobot's heroic challenge, which is notoriously difficult because basically we need to slaughter all of the green Chompies, but the purple Chompies, they're rare and endangered, so we can't hurt them. Okay, here we go then. Either way, this challenge was incredibly nerfed from Spyro's Adventure, because in Spyro's Adventure you had to get 100 green Chompies. As you can see from this right here, it's only 55, so it's a hell of a whole lot easier. Not sure whether they got complaints from parents saying it. This challenge is too hard. It made my kid throw the TV out the window or something like that. But, you know, either way they nerfed it. Which is a shame, really, because I like the heroic challenges being fairly tough. That's what they were made for, to be rewarding things for getting buffs afterwards. You know, rewarding your hard work. Ah, Chompies, go away! Thank you. Okay, sweet. I couldn't attack anything there because there was like 5 purple Chompies, and as soon as you hit 2 of them, you're done, sirs. Luckily for me, I have plenty of health to go around, and only, you know, at this point, a dozen or so Chompies left to slaughter. Oh, speaking of purple Chompies not being hit, that was one of them. Mostly because I could barely tell it was purple. Here we are, me, you know, going colourblind all of a sudden. Okay, boom, boom. And that's the last of them. Just the way we like to see it. Jobot's challenge, nice and easy, peasy, lemon squeezy with more speed to boot. Not that Fright Rider needs it, that's what he has his charging attack for. Okay, there we are. It was some pretty nice work, wasn't it, Callie? And I do deserve a reward. With that being said, let's play another heroic challenge. Man, I'm just beating through these right now as we bring on Arachnid Antechamber, which was Sunburn's heroic challenge in Spyro's Adventure, I believe. Hopefully I'm not wrong in that, because that would be unfortunate. Anyway, as per normal, we're going to skip over the explanations, because, you know, it's just casually explaining the challenge to me. No big deal. Nothing that we need to listen to necessarily. Anyway, originally these would be zombies in SSA, so you could only defeat them with fire-based attacks, but since those zombie enemies aren't in Giants, they reused the Trog Wanderer assets in their replacement for Giants. You know, that's the next best thing. And then, of course, they had these big gargantular enemy assets already from things like the Oracle, where you can run into them. Anyway, here comes some more fools back here. I'm, of course, absolutely gonna be slaughtering because I am awesome that way. Okay, this guy's got to go. We're gonna grab ourselves some pizza then whilst we're at it. That guy's out of here. Sweet. Okay, let's see what else we can find around here. Some more Shadow Dukes right before the slaughtering, as well as that Arachnid fella right there. Actually, I said Arachnid as in the epic villain from Transformers Prime. Because this is what's so great about Transformers Prime, the fact that the enemy I say the enemies, the villains, are actually villainous. They are fucking terrifying in that series. In the very first episode, Starscream slaughters without mercy Cliffjumper. Right off the bat, the series establishes that no character is safe, so every single time a character appears, especially Megatron or Arachnid, that were the least most merciful and easily the most powerful characters, you know, when they showed up you knew the characters were in trouble, so every single time you saw them, you feared for them because you cared about these characters. They had depth and character arcs, you know. So ultimately increased your immersion in the show tenfold, being so intimidated by these villains that were powerful and yet charismatic too. Megatron's personality in Prime, they
You did it.
nailed
Now enjoy
it.
this reward.
I do enjoy the reward, especially for my nailed it tone of voice right now. With that being said, it's time for flip the script. I can't be bothered, so we're just going to go with the sky is falling, everyone. The sky is falling. Oh yeah, I was able to play Drobot's Heroic Challenge earlier because I took ownership of his Series 2, I believe, on this profile. But off camera, I will be sure to take ownership of all of the other green and orange bases, again for both the collectible accolades. Oh shit, that was not what we were supposed to do. What? Uh-oh. But yeah, let's not be destroying bases this time then. That's a good plan, I like that plan. Anyway, with that being said, yes, I'll be doing all of that off camera for the accolades, and of course to unlock these heroic challenges for Fright Rider to tackle. Okay. Hey, destroying the things. What did that just do for me? Oh, that gave me more time. Sweet, so in the end it was worth it. We lost about 15 seconds, but we gained double that in time. Okay, there we are. Oh, here comes some fools. Some foolish enemy fools. Anyway, let's be destroying that. Boom, and the enemy too while we're at it, for good measure. Okay, let's see what we got back here then. Oh man, we can't mine these. Can we blow them up? We can't mine them. Yes, yes we can, that's good. Okay, wait for that. Boom, bring it down. It would in fact seem that the sky has fallen. Anyway, what's this pinata do? That's not a time loss, is it? No, unfortunately, it is not. Okay, destroy some more of them. Okay, I'm struggling on losing track on where I need to go, to be perfectly honest with all of you. So, here's a bomb thing. Boom. Also several ostrich heads. Can't go wrong with any of that. So yes, where can this bomb be taken? That's convenient. Well, for starters, we're going to be blowing up and destroying more vases as we run down to 40 seconds worth almost. So we really got to hurry this stuff up. This would be so much more easy for Giant right now, being able to just smash through that. But unfortunately, Fight Rider is, as we've already established, no Giant. Okay, man. This, I can imagine, being quite easy with Crush. You'd have so many shortcuts they could take advantage of. Oh boy, my time limit is about to be up. Luckily for me, failing in a heroic challenge doesn't count as a defeat unless I lose all of my health inside of said heroic challenges. And I sure hope that doesn't happen in Fight Rider, because then that means I have to restart all of the heroic challenges all over again with a different character, mind you. So let's try this again, and now that I know the rules of the trade, hopefully we can have a better go of it this time round. That's for hope anyway, but the problem here is that I have no idea what the fuck my end goal is. Like, where am I trying to go here? There's too much to ask for just a little bit of guidance here and there. Okay, here we go, we got to get that blown up. You know what, I'll take 10 points of damage, or I'll take 10 points of damage and lose another 10 seconds. Okay, here we go then. Okay, I know I can't hit these, and I can't let the bomb hit him. Oh, fuck, but it's going to hit 3 of them anyway, so I basically lost time because of that. I tried to go as into the middle as I could as possible to try and avoid the faces, and it turns out I wound up avoiding none of them. Okay, we've got to take down that guy before he takes down some of our bases. There you go. Okay. There you go. Sweet. I'm getting somewhat better at this, but please, game, pretend I didn't just say that. For my own sanity. Ouch. You know what? Take that like a champ, we will. Okay. Here comes more bombs. Sweet. Well, things from the sky, because the sky has fallen in this challenge. You know, the name did make that abundantly clear. Anyway, let's grab that, charge through these fools right here. Oh man, I need to apparently defeat all these guys. That's unfortunate. Okay, once again, not the attack I meant to do, but looks like it's not doing a bad job and working out for me. So now that all of them are defeated, let's get out of here. Fortunately, with double the time we had last time, more than that even, so definitely a hell of a lot more confident moving forward. Boom, take that, yeah, freaking trolls. Anyway, boom, die, thank you. Yes, there you go, there goes the wall. And there's the massive cannon, which I believe we need to deal with. Right, yes, that is indeed what we need to deal with, and I accidentally just went through those vases right there. Well, shit. Just about the worst thing that could have happened because, you know, after I went through and destroyed about 6 billion vases, the artillery strikes wound up destroying anything that I would have left behind. So let's try this again, third time's a charm. As you can tell, I'm highly inexperienced with The Sky is Falling. Chicken Little most certainly is, on the other hand. You know, he absolutely nailed it in his debut film. His only film, for that matter. Yeah, I can see why Disney didn't make another one of those films, in perfect honesty. Okay, let that be all destroyed like. Get over here. Let this get all destroyed like. Sweet! Okay, hopefully fewer crates were destroyed that time, so that then, you know, well, vases, valuables, just things in general. Hopefully less of them were destroyed so we'd have more time left over. Okay, take out the Grenadier, because those guys can be the biggest trouble for the vases. There you go. Okay, sweet. We are getting a nice look at surely, folks. You know, every single time I replay the mission, it breeds experience. With experience, I breed more speed. Knowing exactly what it is I'm doing, that is. Anyway, now we've got to, of course, come up here, grab the bomb, and actually defeat all these fools. So yeah, there goes that guy, there goes that guy, and here comes several more guys for me to destroy. A boom, baby. Or just miss entirely, I guess. That's also an opportunity that will seem to arise. Anyway, once again, we're doing better, which is great to see. But now we've got to get ourselves out of here. Out of here, just so very out of here, yeah. Okay, this time let's head around this way. Or not, because apparently this isn't a way that we can head around. I was expecting to be able to loop around there and find ourselves to the bomb without having to destroy all the bases. But unfortunately, you know, the military strikes just really don't like me right now. So, geez, where is Flight Rider's, you know, heck, giant skills when you need them? Okay, we've got to get back. Oh, it's going to destroy all the bases again, isn't it? Okay, now we go. Where's the freaking bomb that we need? Do we need to go all the way back to the area where we defeated all the enemies and run the bomb all that way? Because it's an awful long way, especially if you're expected to play through this as Pop Fizz, given his lack of speed. So let's try this one last time before it really starts to piss me off, because the Skylander destroying the vases, that's one thing, you know, I'll take punishment for that. But the fact that all of the vases are being destroyed by enemies with fucking artillery strikes is an absolute joke. Anyway, that's going to destroy itself. That we'd love to see, baby. But yeah, who would have known that in this universe, Pop Fizz's Rogue Challenge is harder than Drobots, apparently. I'm having a much harder time with this one. So they thought we needed a Drobots challenge, but everyone else is like, nah, just keep it as is. As I destroy 3 crates again by total accident because of the bullshit the artillery strikes. So once again, that was not worth it. If it gave us more than 30, then it would be worth it. Or better yet, have less crates that the artillery strike can take down. Oh, and of course the Mace Mage is going to destroy the base too whilst he's at it, just for good measure, you know. Just for good measure. Anyway, blow yourself up, please, and thank you. Okay, there goes that guy, he's out of here. Somehow this, despite our first run, is like our least most successful one thus far. By some awful words of the universe that just bestowed this into existence, this failure of existence, dare I say. There goes that guy at long last. Boom, hit on that fool, and then be running this bomb. Quite literally too, you know, our Rider right now is charging right, because Rider is the ostrich and Fright is ironically the rider of the ostrich. You know, the person riding the ostrich is not called Rider. I love that irony. Again, how are we supposed to bring the bomb all the way over here? How's that supposed to work then? Genius. If we destroy that guy, does this open up? No, nothing's opening that up. Wait, no, there's nothing with Grenadier. And there's these fools right here. Okay. Yes, there is the cannon, I know, but I just don't know how I'm supposed to blow up that wall with a bomb that is clear. Oh, too far away, and I was off the net because I hit another base. Can these bombs destroy him? Oh! Oh, they can. Well, I didn't know that. That's what annoys me. It was basically, you know, a wall that I thought you needed a bomb for, and I couldn't be more wrong about that. But in the end, we earned critical hit, so it was more than worth it. 20 minutes into the episode, half of which was spent on the Sky is Falling challenge. Now I've been driven to a point of insanity to where I actually believe the sky is physically falling upon me. So let's see, what do we have next? Blobbers Fury. Let's see what this one's all about. And I think this time I should read the subtitles of what Callie has to say, so then I don't go and pull another "The Sky is Falling." Oh, poor Blobbers indeed. No, we must save Blobbers at all costs. Jumper Dome Arena. That sounds fun. Do not insult my boy Blobbers. Anyway, here comes some Chompies. I love the fact that even Chompies are bouncing in here. But yeah, what a fun arena. Makes me wish that this was an actual arena in the game, because this is so much fun, just bouncing constantly. This is real. Why couldn't they make an entire level out of this, like the bouncing springs or something? I love it to this extent. I kid you not, this is coming without a hint of sarcasm nor shadow of doubt. Now the gate has been lowered, so here comes Blobbers. I have came to rescue you. He's been in the dungeon just so long. Alright, we gotta bring Blobbers some food before he wants to advance, so let's see what we can gather up. There's some. Oh boy, these are bringing in things that need to be destroyed, so let's destroy them. I like this plan. I like this plan a lot, actually. So yeah, those gates are very much locked still, and then we have more enemies to defeat before we can hit that bounce, teleport pad. A bounce pad and a teleport pad even are two completely different things. Okay, what's this? Is this time? Yes. Booyah, baby. Needed that too, or did we? I mean, we do have 3 minutes to spare, so I assume that's a good rate. Oh boy! Wow, look at all the food he's found. Not made good decisions, he has. Well, it looks like I've not got much choice here, Blobbers, besides rolling you. And boy, you're a quick roller over here. And just the lightest tap pushes you just about anywhere and everywhere. But boy, you are beast at taking down enemies in this form. We love to see it. Get over here. Yeah, they are. The enemy was destroyed, not even by his own bomb, but by rolling Blobbers. You see, this is why Blobbers should be in Starter. He is by far the most powerful force in the universe. Just look at Blobbers' might right now. How can you doubt such a beast in combat? You just can't. He's basically unstoppable. And we are lucky to be fighting against Chaos rather than Blobbers. But boy, that challenge was quick. Definitely designed for a giant like bouncer. I'm going as far to say as I earn more elemental power.
Nice work.
It was nice work, wasn't it, Callie? I think it was. Anyway, we're going to play another one. So let's see what we have waiting for us this time. We have Bacon with Batterson. We've got to bring fruit to Batterson for a sweet reward. Ooh, I like rewards, especially when they are nice and sweet. After all, I like sweet little things. Sweet little things. Bring me some sweet little things. Ooh, a very special pie. I could go for a very special pie. It's special, alright. Banana, pineapple, what's that? Kiwi, carrots, grapes. Jeez, he's putting everything into this pie. Wow. No, I take it back. I don't think I'd want to try a pie like that. It doesn't sound the absolute most delicious. Just throwing things together and hoping for the best. Okay, we have 5 minutes to gather up all of these ingredients there. Oh, sheep, we're just going to attack it. No good reason whatsoever. We're good people like that. Anyway, boom. Boom, and shake the room. What does this even wind up doing in the end? Oh, I see. It's going to give us a pathway. Pathway to the fruit. Okay, here we go. Let's push that. Thank you. At long last, it's about time and everything. So yes, now we can gain access to that, I believe. Yes, we can. Sweet. Ingredients: apple, banana, so on and so forth. So now that I've got it, do I just bring it back to Batterson then? Or do I just collect them all and I don't need to keep returning to Batterson? I assume that's the case considering the counter goes up without me needing to return. Oh, we got the mango before, not the apple. Anyway, here's for tomato. Sweet. Tomato, however you want to pronounce it, baby. Anyway, I love the fact that these heroic challenges are made, you know, so they're routed differently depending on whether you are a core or a giant or whatnot, because of course giants going to those boulders with being Fright Rider right here. I do not have that kind of capability, unfortunately, much. Okay, these guys have got to go. That's going to reveal to us a bounce pad. Yeah, let's get watching, baby. Ouch. You know what? Taking that grenade to the face, all part of the plan as I grab that banana. Anyway, I believe now we're going to have a turtle to push that's going to lead us to, you know, this here pineapple. Also, is watermelon on the list? Because I totally just picked up one of those. Ah, watermelon is one thing not on the list. That's unfortunate. If only I could cheat the system. But unfortunately, my friend, as per the norm, I seem to be asking for too much. Anyway, let's push that into place. Grab the avocado, I believe that is. Yes, it is indeed the avocado. I have mistakenly called it a kiwi beforehand, but here's the thing. It looks nothing like a bloody kiwi, so where did that confusion come from? Anyway, we seem to be looping around in circles because all this right now looks quite familiar. So we got to drop down here and grab the carrot. Boom, baby, one more ingredient to go, and I believe it's all the way back here for grapes. Oh, I love me some grapes. Grapes are delicious much. Boom, baby, boom, baby. Let's go, maybe. Yeah, baby. Oh, I see what we've got to do here. Oh, we've got to circle all the way around because that gap is just a little bit too tight to get around. Okay, boom. Oh, I see. Now that the bounce pad is opened up, we can use this. Bounce up there. Yeah, there you are. That worked out to be the charm. And now the challenge has been completed. We've earned 3 armor points. But I think now the best way to end off this episode is to prepare it for the kickstart of the next. And by that, I mean Autogyro Adventure. So we're going to load back up Captain Flynn's ship and then head straight out for it, because whilst I am going to be doing the Arcane Trilogy for the finale, that's going to be the speed runs of those levels, not the regular runs. We want to get regular runs out of the way, you know, 100% runs and all that. So, let's get to it, with cutscenes being all skipped because it's all unnecessary deep stew, and I just really want to push the best button in the video game, the skip button. So yes, here we go. With Autogyro Adventure itself, let's get piloting after I grab this treasure, of course, because treasure, you can't do much wrong with it, really. Now let's jump on into the doctor, baby. And then we can use the left stick to avoid obstacles. Yes, that's normally how you maneuver in this game, using the left stick, as I purposefully spaz out the Autogyro right now, because it's funny to see it spaz out. No reason. Anyway, we want some treasure right now, so let's be grabbing all that treasure right now. Yeah, baby! Anyway, sweet, we have doubled our loot, but now we're going to initiate hover mode so we can destroy these doors. They had it coming because, you know what? We looked funny. No reason. Man, you'd think by now people would learn to stop looking at me funny, but you'd be wrong. Hell wrong. Anyway, boost. Now that's what we need. Get ourselves a good boost chain. A rocking and a rolling. Okay, here we are. We need to blow some stuff up here in hover mode. Ooh, mysterious. Okay, wait for him to pop out his ugly, stupid face again. Boom! He's out of here. Time for a landing. Sweet. Okay, let's be grabbing all of this treasure right now. We love to see it. And then we got to be popping the thingy mickle bob into the thingy madingus, which I think is description enough as is. So let's get going. Okay then. There's a platform there, but I'm going to ignore it and pretend it doesn't exist because I feel like it. No reason. I'm pretty sure we have an opportunity later in the level to go back to it anyway, and I just really don't want to tackle the undead area with Fright Rider, given that, you know, it's Fright Rider. It would be far more effective if I could swap out for Eyebrawl in that area instead, because Eyebrawl has tactics to deal with the evil Chop Chop ambush That, and also I don't want to lose Fright Rider. As I said earlier, if I lose Fright Rider, I need to restart all of the heroic challenges I've done already. And oh boy, this is good. Not really. I was sarcasm. It was sarcasm. Couldn't even finish my own sandwich. My sandwich ended with the fact that I couldn't lose Fright Rider, because then I have to restart all of the heroic challenges all over again with somebody new. And that, my friends, is exactly what just happened. Well, fuck. Now, with that all being said and done, this video is coming to an end, but before that happens, I first want to thank all my Blazing Knights and Scorpion Dragons whose support allow me to continue pumping out quality videos like this one. Without them, this all wouldn't be possible. Therefore, I genuinely appreciate every last one of you from the bottom of my heart. If you enjoyed this video, I have others you can watch by clicking on screen now, and you can even subscribe by pressing the button on the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you in the next one, but until that moment arises, peace!